Hey everyone, what is going on? So I'm sorry the videos are late today, but we do have them now. We have two new stages. We're beginning with two new stages, Bruxish and Winking Snivy. Now, Bruxish is probably my least favorite Pokemon to date, or at least one of them, or at least especially in the Alola region for Sun and Moon. This one in Stunfisk I don't like. I don't know why, guys. That's just my opinion. It has nothing to do with like the shuffle Pokemon of it or whatever. I just don't like this Pokemon. But if you guys disagree, that's cool too. So Bruxish, we're doing it today, and it's another new entry to the Pokédex. So we're squeezing by. We're almost there. We just need two more after this one. And yeah, I'm going in with Hammering Streak team. I have, Shiny Mega Charizard X. I was just focusing mostly on the Hammering Streak activation. So after I put it to sleep, that's what I was going for. And, I really wasn't playing too well in these stages because I can't find my stylus. So I was playing with my finger, and it was really, really annoying. Really difficult as well. So I was grabbing, you saw me grab Winking Turtwig. I was going for Winking Roserade instead. So, yeah, my bad, I guess. But, you could bring a Barrier Bash Plus or Barrier Bash Plus Pokemon to get rid of a lot of this ice. Mega Deontay is good. Any of those barrier eating Megas, even Houndoom, even though it's resistant, just because you just want to get rid of the ice. So yeah, it disrupts every couple turns, so it does get really annoying. That's why Shaman is good. Mind Zap, not so much, just because it's only a 2-turn disruption. I'd rather put it to sleep, so I totally recommend Sleep Charm. Use it if you have it. But yeah, we're gonna go for the catch, and Bruxish starts off with a 4% base, get it up to a 25% with those moves. So not the greatest catch rate in the world, but the moves left really matter in this situation. So not going to be able to catch it. 50%, unfortunately, no super catch. So we're going to go ahead and throw that Great Ball, obviously. Now, maybe Bruxish knows that I really don't like it that much, so it refused to stay in that Pokeball, just did not want to do it. I threw, it's not worth it, but I threw 3 Great Balls, and the reason for that is because I did not feel like, I went into the stage multiple times prior trying to catch it, and I wasn't able to catch it, so I'm like, you know what, I'm definitely catching it this time, and I did catch it, even though it took me 3 Great Balls. And it does have Mega Boost Plus, which is not a bad ability maxed out. It's actually pretty good, but it's a water type, so how good is it on water? Because we have Swampert, we have Gyarados, Blastoise, all of them evolve pretty quickly unless if you don't have them invested, so it's really not worth it. Shiny Gyarados, I wouldn't use Bruxish on a team, and I wouldn't farm it at all, so you definitely don't want to use Bruxish. I don't think it's worth farming. Maybe you'll get some use out of it, I guess, if you did max it out, but it's not worth it. Anyway, let's get into Winking Snivy, the better of the two, shall we? Bunch of ice on this stage. Again, not using a stylus, using my fingers, so kind of messing up the moves. Picking the wrong, swiping the wrong Pokemon, things like that, so it happens. I could have went with Mega Charizard on the stage, but I wanted to go with Mega Pinsir because it's still relatively new, it's still exciting to use, right? So, yeah, I had to go with Mega Pinsir on this one. And, Winking Snivy easy. I mean, what else am I gonna say, right? I mean, it's like all those other beginner stages. This is a very easy stage. Plenty of moves to knock it out on. You guys know that. You knew that before entering the stage, before watching this video. You knew that. So, yeah, it's not a bad catch. We got it up to, 55%. And going to throw that Pokeball. For some reason, I'm not having any luck on the Pokeball throws, but I did go ahead and throw a Great Ball. It's not worth it just because you'll be able to beat it every time, so you can continue to go in. But I threw the Great Ball because I do have a max % chance. You could throw the Great Ball, you'll probably get max or close to max, and you'll be able to catch it. Now, it has Flash Mob as its original ability, or it can be skill swapped to Hammering Streak. Winking Turtwig has Hammering Streak, so it's you don't need it, but it's still good even if you have the Turtwig. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.